Hello everybody and welcome back to Halo Ninja Warrior. Today we'll be starting a brand new tournament, Tournament 14. In the last tournament, 50 competitors of varying skill and experience took on the first ever Xbox One tournament in what may have been the most disastrous tournament ever. Despite all of the top veterans competing, only 4 were able to clear the first stage, and while 3 of them did clear the second stage, Double Ump, Hunter Unit 751, and Alpha Puma could not defeat the 8 challenging obstacles of the third stage. But Hunter did have the best performance, failing his old enemy to hang climb. The last tournament marked the first tournament since Tournament 8 to have no one reach the final stage, but with that tournament behind us, we can now start over and have 50 more competitors attempt Halo Ninja Warrior. With our 3 top competitors from the last tournament going last on this first stage, we will hope to see more success and possibly have someone reach the final stage. Today, the first 25 competitors will tackle 8 obstacles with an 85-second time limit. After the defeat from the last tournament, only 1 obstacle has been changed this time around. The new first obstacle is the Prism Tilt, where you must slide up and over one side, and then slide down to the other side to jump across for the dismount. After that is the X Bridge, then the pole maze with a new pattern to maneuver through, and then the Jump Hang Kai that set the record for the most ever single obstacle failures in a single tournament, having 15 competitors fail it in Tournament 13. Following that is the Brace Slider, then that goes into the Warped Wall, and the Slider Jump, and the Rope Climb to finish it all off. With some obstacles being slightly modified since last time and 85 seconds on the clock, let's kick off the 14th Halo Ninja Warrior Tournament. The first guy to go in this tournament, the way we will be starting off this tournament, is apparently with Alpha Puma and Hunter. What are they doing here? Nubcake, this is Nubcake's run, not your guys. Get up. You guys go later. Puma's giving him a pat on the back. Hunter's there for no, and Ump's here too. What is going on? Ump, get out of here. This isn't your run, it's Nubcake. Nubcakes, whatever. Oh, Nubcake, oh. Anyway, this guy's a newcomer. Just forget about Ump, he'll stay back there. He's on to the first brand new obstacle, the Prism Tilt. He goes up, and oh, goes right down. Not the way you want to go down, though. You want to stay up against the wall so you can jump off, but that's not what he did. Anyway, let's move on to our second competitor, Super Potato 2000, a newcomer as well. 85 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he does. He doesn't have a bunch of people storming his starting platform. Timer starts as soon as he jumps. And, ooh, yes, he's got the Prism Tilt. Now on to the X Bridge. This obstacle did a little bit of damage last tournament. Not too much, though. And, oh, he comes up short. Jeez. Looked like he had a good jump there. Just must have lost his sprint. He came up short. Anyway, the third competitor to go is actually a returning competitor. This is Riddled Bug 79899. He competed in the last tournament. Let's see how he does today. Third competitor to go this time, Prism Tilt. And oh, he doesn't get up it. Riddled Bug is out immediately. If you don't get enough distance, if you don't jump late enough, that's what will happen. That's too bad for him. Anyway, the fourth competitor to go today is Contact Sigma, another newcomer. See if he can only be the second competitor to beat the Prism Tilt. He's got a nice little spike sticking out of his head there. Here he gets to the top of it. Oh, he jumps straight across. Nicely done. That's another way to do the Prism Tilt. Now he's onto the X Bridge. Yeah, you can jump off the top of it, or you can jump from the bottom, but he's going a little wacky here on the X Bridge. What is he doing? Oh, he walked all around that thing. Still managed to pull it out, though. All right, now for the pole maze. Oh, he just walks right into it. Wow, that was very nicely done. He didn't even sprint. He just walked into it, jumped, calmly got up that. All right, navigating through the new maze, whatever. I don't know what it's called. What was I going to say? I was going to say pattern nut. Oh, no, he failed the jumping guy. I was too worried about my words there. Anyway, this guy, as you can see, he didn't really get a run-up. He didn't sprint at all. He just kind of jumped right into it. He had the height with the bounce. He just didn't have the distance to make it across. And I was too busy thinking about mazes, patterns, and mazes. Anyway, the next guy to go is Nice Cat versus Xbox. This guy was actually number 47 in the last tournament. He had the highest number. Failed the pole maze, though. So let's see how he does today. Can he handle the Prism Tilt? Ooh, yes he can. He touched the water there, but it doesn't matter. You either die or you don't, or you time out. But yeah, we've discussed that before. Wow, you just about caught that 6th pallet. Now for the pole maze is where he failed last time, and he fails it again! Oh, Nice Cat. That's 2 tournaments in a row he's failed the pole maze. Oh, that's too bad for him. Anyway, the 6th guy to go today is Ninja Guy 9000. In the last tournament, this guy also, on his best performance, failed the pole maze. 2 previous runs before that, he'd failed the first and second obstacle. Now for the Prism Tilt, can he beat this? Oh no, he doesn't get over it! Ninja Guy failed the first obstacle again. As you can see, he clearly jumped way too early, did not have any hope for getting over that first ramp. And that's what happens when you jump early, ladies and gentlemen. You definitely gotta figure out where you're jumping there and not do it like Ninja Guy. Anyway, after Ninja Guy, we did not see any more success. Halo 2 Returns took on the course for his first time, went out on the pole maze, didn't even barely get a jump. Next up was DHE Bipolar returning, who could not handle the Prism Tilt. He got up it, but couldn't dismount. His sword made it though. I guess that's part of what matters. And next up we had Rikataro 99 returning. He failed the first obstacle last time, and he did the same thing again, just like Ninja Guy and Riddled Bug, I think. Anyway, next up to go is Volcanic Crowd, who is teabagging the camera right now. In the last tournament, he failed the Sextuple Step. So this is his second appearance. He is hoping to improve upon that run, starting off with the Prism Tilt. And he's up top, and he goes down and across, and he's already done better than his last attempt. It was really weird how he walked up there. Oh, he misses that jump. It's a shame when people miss jumps that aren't obstacles. Oh, second, sixth. Nicely done, Volcanic Crowd. Now for the pole maze. Let's see, he's sizing it up. He's lining it up. Does not want to make a mistake here. Yes, he's got it. Smacked right into that wall, and he's moving around it now. He's still got a minute left on the clock. Looks like he's going to get to the jump hang kai. This dismount is not as tough as it was in the last tournament, so it should be... I highly doubt anyone will fail this time. Now for the jump hang kai. Can he do it? Second person to attempt it today. And he's into it. Nicely done. Our first jump hang kai cleared the tournament. Oh, well, he hasn't cleared it yet. And... well, yeah, there you go. Now he's cleared it. Okay, brace slider. Can he handle this obstacle? It dealt some damage last time. Took out Snoz, Fireball, Pixel. But not Volcanic Crowd. He just gets through it and onto the warped wall. He's still got 27 seconds left. He really needs to get up into 1 if he wants a chance. He's up it, but he's got 23 seconds left. You need to move, Volcanic Crowd. Come on, move it. Let's go. Alright, he's got into the slider jump. And he's landed. He's only got 15 seconds, though. It's not going to be a lot of time. Come on, Volcanic. Get a move. It's not going to be enough time. The klaxon is sounding, and it's not enough. Oh, he can't get over it. No, he's trying to just spring jump over it. Oh, it's not enough. Volcanic Crowd, such a good attempt. He's timed out and failed the slider jump at the same time. Well, he was the first person to clear the jump hang kai this tournament, so at least we saw that early on. But he just could not handle the slider jump. He was running out of time, and he tried to slide up over the last jump. But it didn't work out for him, but still a massive improvement from Volcanic Crowd. Very well done. Anyway, now we'll be moving on to our 11th competitor. Our next competitor is on Halo Ninja Warrior for his 10th time. But despite him now being one of the most experienced competitors, he has never cleared the first stage. He has also failed 9 different obstacles on his 9 previous attempts, and despite getting deep into stage 1 in the past, in Tournament 13 he failed only the second obstacle, the X Bridge. But now, on his 10th appearance, let's see if Ironbug Champion can finally reach the second stage. Well, could 10th time be the charm for Ironbug Champion? Surely he's bound to clear stage 1 at some point, right? Let's see if it could be today. Prism Tilt. No problem. Ironbug made it look easy. That was a real professional run right there. Now for the X Bridge. This is where he failed last time. Come on, Ironbug. Figure it out this time. Second, 6 pal. And yes, he's done better than last time. But he's still got a lot of obstacles ahead. X Bridge. Or X Bridge. What am I saying? Pole maze. He's into the pole maze. He's navigating his way through. Alright. There's a leaf in the camera there. Now for the jump hang kai. Can he do it? He goes for it. He jumps. And he just about catches it. Ironbug gets into the jump hang kai. Very well done from Ironbug. Alright, come on. He's getting through these jumps out. And oh, Ironbug, no! He goes out inside the jump hang kai. The second person to do that. Well, he defeated the X Bridge that he failed last time, so at least he improved. But once again, he has failed a different obstacle. This is the 10th different obstacle he's failed. This time the jump hang kai. He did the hard part. He got inside of it, only to screw up on the inside. Look at this. He jumps on top, and he just clipped that ledge. Did not get far enough in. And just like that, Ironbug is out once again on the first stage. Anyway, our 12th competitor to go is Remington 780 Jr. I wonder who the want to meet Remington 870 or 780 Senior. Maybe he'd do this course too. But anyway, this guy is onto the Prism Tilt. He goes for it. He gets to the top and he gets across. Nicely done onto the X Bridge. I like this new first obstacle. It's fast. It's easy. He gets get it over with quick instead of waiting for people to do the sextuple step. Fifth pallet's a bit weird right there. And wow, he goes right from the fifth all the way to the end. Nicely done. Now for the pole maze. Can he get into it? This is a false approach there. Okay, he's got it. Come on, Remington. Find your way through. There's only one way to go. Nope, come on, get around the last one. There you go. And yes, onto the jump hang kai. Can he do it? There's a huge obstacle. He goes for it. He jumps. And oh, he just misses it. It was so close. Remington, look at this bounce he got. He got the perfect bounce, but he just didn't crouch early enough. He crouched too late, and his foot hit the lip. And just like that, it was so close. I thought he was going to do it. He just missed out on the jump hang kai. He was meleeing in frustration there. That's too bad for Remington. But anyway, after that, we had the All-Star Game Types return to Halo Ninja Warrior. Unfortunately, this time, well, he was able to defeat the jump hang kai that he failed last time, but he had a really weird failure on the brace ladder. He stuck the landing on the brace and was trying to go for the dismount, but he kind of just fell off. He didn't really fail in a normal way. Just kind of walked off. Anyway, after that was the Murdoch Man, a newcomer. First time here, couldn't handle the pole maze. Didn't line it up. That's what happens. And then we had Joker's 485, who on his second appearance failed the jump hang kai once again. He almost had it, but the wall bounced him out right as he got into it. There's a second time failing the jump hang kai. But anyway, now we are on to the 16th competitor. We have EZT Fusions. Rocking it with a shotgun there. What? He's got like one light. He's got like the Iron Man light in the middle of his face. Anyway, let's see how this guy does. Newcomer. Prism Tilt. Let's see. 85 seconds. He's off. He stands at the top of it and jumps right across. Nicely done onto the X bridge. Sprint jumps to the second one. Oh, then goes to the fourth one. Then the sixth one. Dismounts nicely and onto the pole maze. He goes right for it and he gets it. Nice. 65 seconds still. Plenty of time. He's moving through the pole maze. And about time to the jump hang kai. Do this dismount. Yes, alright, jump hang kai. Let's see if he can do it. And yes, he's got it. Nicely done. Onto the jump hang kai. Now we've learned from Ironbug that the inside of this thing is not to be taken lightly. But Fusions is through onto the brace ladder. Very well done. Can he handle this obstacle? He's using up a lot of time waiting in between obstacles here. He's got 35 seconds left. Not a lot of time, but he gets the brace ladder. Oh, just about gets the dismount. Alright, now for the warped wall. You need to get up into one right here. Come on. Oh, he's not up into one. This is hurting his time. He's only got 24 seconds left. Not a lot of time if he gets up this wall. Can he get up into two? He's up into two, but he's only got 20 seconds left. It might not be enough for Fusions. Could we have another timeout on the slider jump? He lands it. And he's climbing. He's only got 10 seconds, though. It's not going to be enough time to finish the stage, but he can at least handle this second last obstacle. Oh, he slips down, and he falls, too, on the slider jump. That's another slider jump failure. Oh, too bad for Fusions. It was a really good attempt from the newcomer, but it just wasn't enough. And that is 16 competitors in. And we've only seen, I believe, 3 competitors beat the jump hang kai. But our next competitor had a very good performance at the last tournament, failing on the slider jump. This is Exhilaration. Exhilaration is a friend of Bradley Freakin'. So let's see how he does today. He was one of the only 16 competitors in the last tournament to beat the jump hang kai. So, I mean, that's pretty good. And only one of only 10 people to reach the slider jump. So let's see how he does here. He's right through the X bridge. He is moving through this course. Wow, he's right into the pole maze too. Exhilaration is making this course look easy right now. He's done it before. Surely he can do better this time. Can he get the dismount? Yes, he's got it. After the jump hang kai, he jumps. And he's into it. Now he's just got to climb through this part. Oh, he hits the wall there a little bit, but he's fine. Alright. Now for the brace slider. He cleared this obstacle last time. Can he do it again? He jumps. And yes, gets the dismount nicely. Now for the warped wall. Can he get up in one? He goes right for it. And he's up in one. Exhilaration with 40 seconds left onto the slider jump. He jumps and he's into it. Now he's just got to climb. This is where he failed last time. Can he overcome it? Yes, he's done it. He's on to the last obstacle. He's still got 30 seconds left. Herds of time for Exhilaration. Come on, dude. Just climb up this rope. Still got 24 seconds. Plenty of time. Can Exhilaration be the first clear of this tournament? He goes for it. And yes, Exhilaration will be moving on to stage 2 with 18.97 seconds left. So much time left. Look at this guy. He showed true just I don't even know how to describe it. He was just so good throughout his entire run. He conquered the slider jump that he failed last time. Climbed up to the top of the rope, hit that buzzer, and with almost 19 seconds left, very fast time for exhilaration, he'll be moving on to the second stage for his first time. Now he's gonna go celebrate. Oh, where's he going? He's just running off the stage. He is excited. He's so excited to get onto that. Oh, we fell. Anyway, that is our first clear of the tournament. We know that this stage can be defeated. Exhilaration with 18.97. Anyway, next up to go is Spiteful. This is his 5th time at Halo Ninja Warrior. Last time he failed the warped wall. He just couldn't quite get up it, and he kind of gave up and jumped into the water. 85 seconds. Let's see if he can do it this time. How's the Prism Tilt nicely. Next bridge. He goes to the second pallet. Oh, he gets a weird jump there. Placed him on the 4th pallet, but he recovered very nicely. A good jump awareness from Spiteful. Alright, he's into the pole maze. He's going through it. All obstacles that he cleared last time up until the warped wall. Jump hang kai. Jumps. Hangs. Oh, he's going right for it. Nicely done, Spiteful. Alright, see the jump hang kai onto the brace ladder. Jumps. Can he get it? Yes, he's caught it and dismounts nicely. Now for the warped wall. He did not get up this last time. Oh, he's failed that again. Come on, Spiteful. Get up this wall. Do it in 2. Yes, he's done it. Now for the slider jump. Yes, he's landed on it. Alright. All he's got to do is climb. Oh, he misses. Oh, Spiteful, what a recovery. Oh, come on. Oh, he misses again. Spiteful, what are you doing? Get up it. He fails it again and again. Spiteful, come on. Get up the jump. There you go. He's still got 20 seconds left. He should be able to do it. Come on, Spiteful. Onto the rope climb. Oh, he's still going to have enough time left. He was going so fast, he could afford that many slip-ups and still clear with, 11.01 seconds left. Very well done, Spiteful. That was amazing. He did fail the warped wall once, but he did get up on his second attempt, overcame the obstacle he failed last time, and an incredible 4 slip-ups on the slider jump, and he was still able to clear. I don't know how he held on after all that. He kept on missing that one jump, missed it 3 times in a row, saved it all 3 times, and was then able to advance all the way to stage 2. Spiteful on his 5th attempt will finally be moving on to the second stage. Very well done. Joining Exhilaration, who just cleared before him. Oh, jeez. Can't even talk now. I'm so excited about what just happened. Nicely done, Spiteful. Didn't clear quite as fast as Exhilaration, but it doesn't matter. Our next competitor to go is Duster Buster 2K. This is his 8th time at Halo Ninja Warrior, and he is a veteran because in the second tournament of Halo Ninja Warrior, he made it to stage 2. However, he has not made it to stage 2 since then. He competed in the last tournament where he failed the pole maze, as you just saw. He failed the dismount. But that's not really possible anymore, so, well, I mean, it is, but only if you suck. Now he's to the Prism Tilt. Onto the X bridge. Alright, X bridge. Second pallet. 6th pallet. Handles it like a pro. Now for the pole maze. If he can overcome this, he'll do better than the last tournament. And he's into it. Now all he's got to do is focus on the dismount. It's really not that tough. So, Duster Buster, you better figure this out. Alright. Taking it nice and slow. And dismounts. Yes, he's finally under the jump hang kai. First time attempting this obstacle. And he's into it. Nicely done. Now just hop through it. We seem to have quite a few more jump hang kai clears this time around. Hopefully we continue at that pace. Now for the brace slider. He sprints, jumps. Oh, did he get it? Oh, just about got it. He almost jumped too late there. If he jumped a step later, he wouldn't have made it. But he just got it. Oh, he's not up the warped wall in 1. Still got 30 seconds left. It'll be enough if he gets up in 2. Oh, he's not up in 2. Duster Buster is losing a lot of time here. Come on, Duster. Get up in 3. Alright, he's up in 3. He's got 20 seconds left. He really needs to hustle. It might not be enough time, though. Come on, Duster. Oh, he doesn't stick the landing on the slider jump, and he fails just like that. That's too bad for Duster Buster 2K. And as you can see right here, he actually went all the way to the left, and it pushed him over to the right side. I don't think he was ready for that. And that just caused him to slip right off that ledge. He almost had it. Still a very good run from Duster Buster 2K. And maybe we'll see him do better in the future. But anyway, let's move on to the 20th competitor. Back for revenge is the veteran Expose. One of the few newcomers to reach the 3rd stage, Expose has been one of the top competitors throughout all of these tournaments. Today he is also making his 10th appearance, but unlike Ironbug Champion, Expose has cleared the first stage 6 out of his 9 previous attempts. While he only reached the third stage in 2 of those attempts, it is still clear how strong of a competitor he is, and with Exposed reaching the second stage in tough tournaments such as Tournament 11, it is very likely that we will continue to see him succeed on this course. However, in the last tournament, he fell short on the very difficult jump hang kai, marking his earliest failure of his career. Today, Exposed has a shot to defeat the obstacle and return to where he belongs, the second stage. And Exposed overcome his previous failure. We don't want to see Exposed fail again. It's always good to see him on stage 2, even though he only cleared it twice. Prism Tilt, no problem for Exposed. Now onto the X bridge. Another obstacle he cleared last time. Second pallet to the 6th pallet and dismounts it nicely. Now for the pole maze. Can he get up it? Yes, no problem. Alright, Exposed with his little battle rifle. They're gonna reach the jump hang kai once again, hopefully. I don't think he'll mess this up. Alright, this is the obstacle he failed last time. He goes for it. He jumps. And oh no, he doesn't get it! Exposed has failed the jump hang kai again. He jumped, but he jumped too early and he didn't get far enough. If he jumped a little bit later, he would have had it. But you can clearly see that he jumped too early, hit too early on the trampoline, and just didn't get far enough to reach the landing. That's so rough for Exposed. 2 tournaments in a row he's failed the jump hang kai. Our veteran will not be moving on to the second stage. There's clear disappointment in the crowd. Snozberry's weapon mat, even myself, highly disappointed. No, Exposed once again. Anyway, after that we had Prong Vermin 0. This guy took on Halo Ninja Warrior for his first time, but he couldn't really handle the X bridge. We went to the second pallet, hit the 4th pallet, and jumped right off. After that was Flukinator, who returned for his second appearance. Made it to the brace ladder last time, but he had a stupid run on the Prism Tilt. Not sure what he did. He crouched and lost all his speed. And then Darkwall 5233167, competing for his 5th time. He was able to reach the brace ladder, and he improved upon his last run where he failed the jump hang kai, but he just didn't jump off the brace. And unfortunately, that resulted in him failing. But now we are on to the final 2 competitors of this tournament. Next up to go is True J. Now this guy's had some very unfortunate runs previously to this. In Tournament 12 and 13, he failed the first step of the Sextuple Step. But now that that obstacle isn't here, surely he can get the first obstacle done. Oh, he lands on top, and he slides down, and yes, True J finally beats the first obstacle. Now we can see how he handles the rest of the course. X bridge, this is kind of similar to the Sextuple Step. Hopefully that won't mess him up. Oh, he's taking it 1 pallet at a time. This is a very interesting technique. They're all wobbling around, and he clears it. Nicely done. Onto the pole maze. Can he handle it? He lines himself up and goes right into it, hits the wall, navigates himself around it. Alright, True J is actually putting on a pretty good performance. This just shows that if he can do the first jump of a tournament, he can actually do pretty well. He's onto the jump hang kai now. Can he handle it? He backs up, he sprints, he jumps. Is it enough? Oh, yes it is. Nicely done, True J. He's into the jump hang kai, but can he get through it? He's on the left side. Not something we always see. But he's through the jump hang kai onto the brace ladder. This obstacle is taking a couple good competitors, but can he do it? He sprints, he jumps, and oh, he comes up short. Too bad for True J. That's a really good third attempt by him, seeing as he's failed the first obstacle 2 tournaments in a row. But anyway, that moves us on to our final competitor of the day. The final competitor of the day is returning competitor Irorath. His first tournament was Tournament 12, where he had a fantastic newcomer performance, clearing the first stage but running out of time on the wall lift of the second stage. After that spectacular debut, he finished in the top 10 of the last tournament as well, failing alongside Exhilaration and Killer Demand on the slider jump. With 2 solid performances leading into this tournament, let's see if Irorath can continue to impress us and improve upon his last performance. Irorath is here to show that Tournament 12 was not a fluke, that he deserves to be on the second stage. First up is the Prism Tilt, almost like the pole maze. Pole maze is the 3rd obstacle, Smokey. Get your crap together. Anyway, he's on the X bridge. Can he handle this first pallet? Oh, then he goes to the 4th pallet. Interesting, switching sides there. Not something we always see with the sprint techniques. But anyway, he's onto the pole maze, sprints, and jumps right up and gets right around the wall. Very nicely done. Irorath has been known to have speed issues, seeing as in Tournament 12 he cleared stage 1 with only 1 second left and timed out on stage 2. So hopefully he'll keep hustling through this course. Oh, but he does like to go around the outside of the jump. And God, that might hurt his time. It's safe, but it's not good for time. He actually did it pretty fast though, so I wouldn't be surprised if that didn't take away too much. Now for the brace ladder. Oh, he's got an interesting little technique. Jumps and jumps again, and jumps for the third time, getting through the brace ladder onto the warped wall. He's still got 35 seconds left. It's a good run for Ireth. This is where he got last time. He got to the slider jump. He failed climbing it along with Kill Demand and Exhilaration. Exhilaration is already cleared. Can Ireth clear? He's climbing. Come on, Ireth, get this last jump. Yes, he's got it just by the tip. He's still got 17 seconds left. It might be enough. Come on. Get onto the last obstacle. Oh, he lands down a step. Oh, he slips down again. Come on, Ireth. Time to clear. You got 10 seconds left. Keep on moving. Climb that rope. Can he do it? Yes, he's up to the top and hits the buzzer with 3.38 seconds left. Very well done from Ireth. He's shooting in excitement right now. Look at this. He was able to handle the slider jump with no problems this time. He caught onto that last ledge, climbed right over it, and then moved onto the rope climb and hit that buzzer to reach the second stage for his second time. He's shooting in excitement. He's clearly happy with that. Ireth is the third competitor to be moving on to stage 2 today. The competitors seem to be having a little bit of a better time with the first stage this time around compared to Tournament 13. And we've proven that with Exhilaration, Ice Spiteful, and Ireth all clearing the first stage. With 3 competitors moving on to stage 2, this tournament is off to a much better pace than the last one, since we did get to see a lot of improvement this time around. Volcanic Crowd, Ironbug Champion, Game Types, Duster Buster, and True J Rail to improve upon their last performances, and Exhilaration, Ice Spiteful, and Ireth, who all failed the first stage in the last tournament, will be moving on to the second stage. Exhilaration and Ice Spiteful will attempt stage 2 for their first time, and Ireth for his second. In the next episode, the final 25 competitors will attempt to join these 3 in the second stage, with top veterans such as Gotenks, Snozberry, Sane the Legend, and Kill Demand craving revenge. The first stage will hopefully meet its match next time. All 4 who reached the second stage in the last tournament will go in the next episode, as well as a few returning competitors who feel they have a point to prove after their last failures. And with that, we are finished with the first episode of Tournament 14. I hope you all enjoyed, and will stay tuned for episode 2 when this tournament starts to get serious. If you did enjoy this video, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to compete on the show, make sure to send a message to SMOKEY MASSACRE on Xbox Live. And with that, I will see you next time on Halo Ninja Warrior.